And then you had to reboot, and I was shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry. All righty, the stream is up. Oh, it didn't hold my cameras. Oh man. All right, there we go.
Oh, it didn't keep my saved thing for that.
Alrighty, everybody's getting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like everybody is in. Everybody. Oh, not. Who's missing the map? It looks like Mar is. Mar?
It's because you didn't.
Don't you want the map?
I loaded it in. I was being lazy and eating.
I'm eating sweet tarts. I already got into the Halloween candy. So.
Crab salad.
You know. Okay. Let's get our third session with the Trolls Are Us gang deep into the Tomb of Horrors. And they have had a horror already because unfortunately they had a very manly moment with each other. But that is past now. So they sized each other up. But there were no comments.
It's bonding time.
I thought I'd be the smallest.
There you go. Zing! All right, let's do our introductions and let's get back to our lovely riddles abound in this module. And it looks, I got to talk to Corey. He keeps saying, yeah, we log in. Everybody's been in the same order for quite a while now. I don't know. The Mar, Krikash, Tomb, Nilius, and Kaz. And he was saying that they all came in when you logged into Fantasy Grounds. That was the order that the portrait showed up. But I'm going to take issue with that. I don't believe that is the case. Anyway, Mar, you're up first. Let's say hi to everybody.
Mar is your ever happy, bouncy, fun time archer. Who, yes, this place is interesting.
Krikash.
Krikash is a human barbarian from the Westwood, and he's just glad to have his leg back again.
Tomb.
Toomlock, you're a Genasi rogue, about to rain some hellfire down from behind, and with the stabby.
Alrighty. Anilius.
I'm Anelius, a half-elven wizard bard. I'm in the Candlekeep area looking for great knowledge. So there might be some here. Missing family and friends, unlikely. And just the way to get out of the horrors.
The horrors. And Kaz.
I'm Kaz, I'm our Dwarven War Cleric, and I'm desperately trying to forget this sexy troll tattoo I saw on Nelius' backside when we lost our armor and clothes.
Oh, goodness.
That is good. Alrighty. Now we already got a picture that can go up on Twitter. A tramp stamp on the back of Anilius, basically. Troll stamp. Sorry.
We don't have a night steed in chat yet.
We'll find him. We'll mark this at the very beginning. Have him go watch. Well, actually, if y'all saw was it an Amai did a picture for everybody? Wasn't it in the D&D 5e?
I see that now.
Where was
Yep.
that?
RPG photos.
RPG photos. That's right. Yep.
Yep.
Judging by those black bars.
I say Krukash's black bar is turned the wrong way.
Oh my God. Oh yes. Well, that was funny. Very funny on Amai's part. Okay. So, needless to say, the group is continually moving through in and out of rooms, and now finds themselves in a room with many doors. And every time, if you don't forget it, every time you've moved in and out of rooms, lovely little darts have shot out from multiple spots in the room and different locations all over the place as you have, kind of basically moved in and out. I don't know how to explain it any better other than you killed a gargoyle in here that had a collar around it with some gemstones, and that's been basically it. There's nothing really. These rooms are pretty ordinary, other than they're just small and empty, and you found a secret door, I guess, on the wall that's between Toomlock and Anilius. Oh, hey, yo, Leiron, what's going on? Good to see ya. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the cheers. We appreciate it. Hopefully you can tell people we've got our Halloween Sunday night, this coming Sunday, our Halloween special show. We're doing the Haunt 2. I know that several other people have done it, and we've got 4 other channels that are going to be, as the players, we're going to have an all-cam game Sunday night. So we'd love to see you come back and say hi and harass the viewers, as we have. Actually, it'll be my first all-cam game. That's what we're moving the channel to. But anyway, yeah, good to see you, man. And I do appreciate the bits, really do. Oh, and tell us how FG Con went from the college standpoint. I apologize I didn't get involved, but I know there were others that were involved. But hopefully he had a good turnout. All right, so yes, Anilius, I think you were moving back into this room, or we're stepping in. I think you and Toomlock were banging in and out of these rooms, trying to search and find stuff, or looking around and taking the brunt of the arrows.
If I haven't already, should I do a search for this in this room?
Yeah, you go ahead. We can pick up right there on that.
Perception?
It is a perception check. Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
Hey, shoo. Yeah, you see
Can,
there.
can I give him my inspiration to re-roll that?
You sure can.
There you go. Take the inspiration there, Anilius.
Oh, thank you.
Better.
That'll do it. And you see a door on the wall to the south. I mean, an outline of a secret door.
Okay, I point that out. There's a door.
What door? Where?
I'll step in and
Do you want to beat it?
check the door.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen, Tim, when you step into the room? Good, Leon. I'll wait to see what you post or tweet about it or put it up on the Facebook page. Because I like to tweet that out, and I'll repost that out to the groups and all that to get the name out there and get everything out there. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, yeah. So you see a door, and do you?
I check it for traps and.
Yeah, don't find any. Because you know the room. You basically know that the room is a trap.
Okay, so I will open the door and
Guess
allow Anilius to go forward.
Guess what you're gonna find?
Let me
A
guess.
trap.
The room.
It's the Tomb of Horror, folks. It's just the module that keeps on giving.
I'll look back at Anilius and say, "Yep, it's another room."
I'll move in.
I need to take a Miza picture, and I'm going to post that to Twitter. And I should have done that earlier for the group, because they needed to have all of them in their birthday suits at the front entrance of the tomb. It was quite the horror. All right, so Nilish, you're going to move into the room, huh? All right.
Somehow the guardian also seemed to be more naked than usual with stuff hanging out.
Oh boy! Oh my!
And he was even following us.
That's right. Nothing happens when you step into the room.
Okay, I will search again.
Guess what, Anilius? You find another door to the south.
That's what I like to find, sort of. Okay, I point out the door. Your turn, too.
Okay, time to go and open another door after I check for traps.
Yeah.
On the door. Not the room.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, you walk into the room tiptoeing in. You basically like put your your big toe in on push on the floor, and you wait, and maybe that Anilius might take the shots instead of you, but nothing happens, and you walk up to the wall. Oh, we need music. The hell is my mouse? I got too many damn monitors.
Is there really such a thing?
No, I added another one, so yeah, it could be.
You got
overkill.
5 now?
I got
Holy
5.
crap.
You just got,
Yeah.
you just have to get used to it.
Yeah, well, I took it off my TV because it's a little too much for me looking straight up, so I put a one over to my right now, so I've got 4 in front of me, and it actually works better, and instead of having the big TV up front, so I can spread everything out now properly.
So we should be expecting a new picture of the new setup.
Yeah, we'll have
soon?
yeah, we'll do it. Yeah,
Ish.
I gotta get the arm for it so it kicks it off the disc. Let's see. Did you do your perception yet? Okay, would you?
No, I haven't done perception. You want that tower?
No, you're fine. I want you to know if you failed or not. RP Network, yo! Thank you for the bits. Caught his stream last night, and another Fantasy Grounds diehard. Actually, it played in one of our very, very early games, which I didn't catch and all that. And so I want to, you talked about reaching out, which definitely check in Sunday night. This was one of my first collabs with other channels. So come and hop in, and we'll plan something with your channel. We'll do some stuff together with some other cam streamers and all that, and put another game together. But yeah, definitely want to put that in the books. Okay, yeah. You don't find any traps on the door.
All right, I guess I'll open the door.
Can you guess what you find? I'll give you 3 hints, and the first 2 don't count.
Another room. I'll, of course,
This looks
repeat.
different.
Looks like another room.
It is. It is awesome. So we're going to, okay, yep, you can move in. And I'm just gonna, y'all can move up. Let me see. You're good? Why is there no music?
Well, that's good. I'm glad when I'm good.
That's probably better. I hear music.
Yeah, I just trying. Where are you searching?
It will search. I'll search right around there.
Oh, you're good. You found a door on the west wall.
Oh, okay. I'll point the door out to Toon. Your turn.
And I'll make sure I say it loud enough. Hey, look, another door. And then I'll walk over here.
Awesome. Yep. Okay.
And I will open said door. I guess I'll check for traps too on the door.
Go ahead and roll, please.
Nope,
You don't
see
find
shit.
any.
All right, open the door.
Look at Adelia steps back. Chicken.
Hey, guys, another room.
Yeah. So we're doing this. We're moving y'all on to, and then you can open it up and look what you've done. You find another room. So y'all can move into there. And let's see. We'll speed this along a little bit. Oh, here we go. Oh no. You step into that room and thump, 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 thump.
Dex save.
Yeah, I gotta, each randomly. I need a dex save from both of you, please. As darts fill the room.
I take no damage.
But Anilius takes
Everything.
5 points. Piercing, please.
Oh, you didn't know I was immune to piercing?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that just like slipped my mind. All right, now what? Pincushions?
I'll search it.
Where? Where are you gonna
Um,
search?
The northwest area.
Okay. Check,
And
please.
I'll holler back over my shoulder. Gee, where's everybody at? Really loud.
Chicken. Okay. You will find another door. It's uncanny how good you are. All right. And you will see.
Them elven eyes, they're good for something.
What do you see with your special eyes?
Many doors.
That's right. Now, you see, you actually will step into this room and you will see a door on the west wall that has 7 studs running across it. Yes.
So it's a studded wooden door?
It's a studded door. That's a good question. It doesn't tell me. But the stores are, do they? We'll just, we'll say it's an iron door like there was in the picture, but there's a band across it. And there are 7 studs lined in a perfect line straight across the front of the door.
Too bad it wasn't a leather door. I might have to wear it.
Oh, man. Don't encourage him. Don't. What do you do?
Well, I'm not sure yet.
Oh, yeah. Was there any way that you were able to disable any of those traps as you went through there?
Yes, we disabled them all.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to laugh.
Yep, sure did.
Can I, incite them? Can I hear in their voice if they're lying? I have +8.
Yeah, you hear giggle.
Well,
I don't
if
know,
he's
I have a pretty high.
inside, I guess I should probably roll some deception.
All right.
No, he got me.
What I'm going to do, each of you, Crew Cash is first. All right, Crew. You're each, so you're going to take, one of the rooms hits you for 2 points of piercing, and you make it all the way to where Toonlock's at.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to do that to everybody. If you're going to go through there, you can make a deck. Well, actually, you need to make your dex save, Crew, when you're doing that first, though. If you pass it, okay, then you don't take any damage. So, Mar or Kaz, which one to use next? We'll move this along a little bit.
I'll go ahead and go.
All right, roll me a dex save, please, or take 8 points of damage. You're fine.
I
And
guess
last-
Mar would
last-
follow after.
And you're fine too. Okay, so y'all make it into the. You make it into the. Oh, Mar's gonna run around the room for a little bit because he was bored, and then he can move into. Now you go. All right. So all of you are there, and before you is a door with 7 studs running across it from left to right.
Anything in particular about the studs?
Make me a perception check or investigation check, actually.
Either way, I suck at those, so we'll try it.
But you asked. They look like they stick out a little bit farther than what would normally be as a stud end that was holding the band to the door, like a rivet. These look definitely larger than a rivet, and they definitely stick farther out, as though maybe they're a button.
That's what I was thinking, but I it was wanting to see if I could discern anything.
Yeah,
Apparently I
that's what they look
discern
like. There's
much.
7 of them.
They're buttons. So hey guys, they're buttons.
Well, go push one.
I thought Mar.
I had to fix it
himself
because the helmet was gone for a while. I forgot to fix it to get back.
What's the word?
Bird.
Bird is the word. Is the word is the bird.
Mar would concur that those look like buttons.
Who wants to press a button? Push the button.
I guess Crew will push the button.
Mar will push the button.
Which one?
All of them.
Is that what you're really going to do?
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. The door opens up. He chose correctly.
You chose wisely.
Yeah, exactly. And you see your favorite room.
No.
Yes. That you do.
WTF.
I know.
Exactly.
This isn't nice at all.
Now, can we tell if this is the exact same room that we were in before, or if it's?
I should say, is this door like on the other side open still?
Yep. Those doors are pulled open, showing you bare wall. You see. I think you guys have defaced a few of the disc in the room. Remember correctly? You see
we
the
know
tunnel
that,
opening. You see the door opening.
Like I said, so we know those.
Yep. Did y'all hear that? Oh, come on. It's not fair.
This is what we think of you.
There's got to be something down that tunnel then.
And oh yeah, don't forget we have this one. So you know that this led to what's throwing you off a little bit is they've got sub maps for each of the locations, and I'm using them as y'all move around in case y'all just did exactly what just happened here. Y'all had no idea that y'all were moving back over toward that area.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that sneaky of the DM? It is. Now this one you know that it's a circle. And then it goes down, and then at the end of it down there, it's you definitely can tell that you're going downwards. And you hit a wall.
Well, I guess at least we can go through here, and since it's a lower level, maybe we can find something interesting.
But I thought it was a dead end.
It is.
It goes like down though, like yeah.
Inspect it with everything I've got. I will even.
Would my stone cunning help at all?
If you want to crawl down there and check with it, I'll give you. Did you not check before?
I did, but I might have failed.
Yeah, well, you guys don't actually know whether you passed or failed. Yeah. So you can go down there. You can use your stone cunning roll with advantage on a perception check again. You have to get Cornelius get his fat bootay out of the way.
I'm quite thin, thank you very much.
Excuse your bootay, sir.
His troll tramp stamp.
I know.
A double 12.
A double 12, but a secret is revealed, and there is a secret door there.
Hey guys, I found a secret door down here.
There's a secret door.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yes, it is. It is small. You guys are. Yeah, it is going to take. It's a very small crawlway, small tunnel that he can tell from the frame of the door itself and all that. That
We can all fit.
one at a time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, who wants to go next?
And you will see that you crawl. Yeah, you're basically. And well, actually, have you opened it up yet?
I'm waiting for them.
Yeah, you can open it up. I won't. I'm having fun messing with y'all. Okay. So there we go. So and you will see that there's that.
Oh, it continues on. Crawl, 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 crawl.
Something like that. Yes, it does. I need. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maps. All right, he makes his way onward.
Oh, I will actually try to be stealthy.
Okay.
I'm just scraping around, rolling around.
Right.
I
Okay.
think you got louder.
I'm just whistling.
Whistle while you work, huh?
Yep.
And yeah, you're crawling along, and you will see that it then. And you just keep on crawling.
I'll be behind him. I just don't want to draw arrows everywhere. So
Yep, no, you're fine.
too bad Aeneas' familiar wasn't a rat,
Why?
because then we'd have a tunnel rat.
You can change it, right? You can change it.
I can if I recast the spell. Customs
Everybody-
are better than
all right, so
rat.
you come and then you will do, and boom, a wall. What do you do?
Oh, another wall, guys. I guess we gotta go back and get naked.
No.
Why not? Why not check it for doors and stuff?
I'll actually back up and let someone more proficient, like, investigate it.
Well, you you only one of you can fit it at a time. You're stuck there.
Besides, I think you're pretty good. You have a relatively high score, and
Oh yeah, I can
Your
use
stone-
my
Yeah,
stone.
you kind of know what you're looking for. The stone cunning, you're using that, so I gave you advantage on the roll. You found a stone wall.
It's just a stone wall, guys. Sorry. Can I try perception?
Sure.
Investigation?
It's gonna be a long crawl back out.
Is yeah, and you're gonna have to back. Oh my god. Oh, someone give him Crew Cash, assist him, please.
Kukash has a method of finding doors. He punches the wall.
I sing to him.
Can I squeeze
About
around
his
True Cash?
dwarven
I'm pretty
abilities.
small.
You're
locate-
fine. Yeah, I'm
locate
not.
stuff in
I'm
the
not.
stone.
Just stop. We're gonna move forward with this. You find a door. So, because sooner or later someone's going to get it anyway. If we weren't under time to. Okay, so you open the door, and I'm going to actually. All right, so let's put. I think y'all were somewhere. Oh, there's no shield guardian. Go away, shield guardian. You're not here.
I didn't even load him in my list.
Yeah,
I was behind everybody else.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
man,
standing guard at the front,
He's at the front. Yeah. Damn mosquito, I missed it.
and I was
Um,
right behind crew.
Yeah, put yourself in the right spot. Yep, thank you. And then we will lock the tokens, and you will push. You basically see the door, and what you will see is this, and it is you've got dark vision. Okay, so you'll be able to see. All right. Basically, you will see what looks to be some form of temple that you're looking. Here, let me open this up since you're right here. You can see that there's more mosaics painted on the wall. They seem to be scenes of what you think look like normal life. You know, you see people, looks like they're at a market. There's people, or there's maybe some hunters, you know, in a forest area. Farmers look like they're tilling the land. But then you noticing that for a brief moment, something in your subconscious kind of tickled your thought, and you went back and you focused back on the forms of the humanoid creatures, and there's something wrong with them. It looks like there's something you because you're still in the dark there, unless you want to move into the room. They don't look right. There's something funny about the drawings. And you see some pews, some kind of in an area, and there's a path you can see on the ground, a mosaic path that moves from where you're at down, and then through the pews up to it looks like a little altar area that you can't really see because you're kind of like on all fours and haven't got a good angle.
I'll whisper behind me to crew. It appears there's some sort of temple here with an altar, and But what bothers me the most is the paintings and the mosaics on the wall. They just seem to be looking at me.
You can't quite tell, but there's something wrong with definitely. Oh my God, this mosquito is pissing me off.
I said we go in there and mess them up.
I'll go ahead and crawl into the room then.
Okay. Yep. And you step in the room and stand up, and you first thing, and Crew Cash can come in. Y'all all can come in if you want. We just get
Is there
started.
a light in here, or do I need to have a torch?
It is. There's no light. Yep. You'll need to light something.
Okay.
All right. And
So
that.
I'll light a torch.
All right. So you
Once
get a.
I get in there, I pull out the hellfire and say ignite and consume.
Okay. So what you'll see now is definitely looks like some type of little temple area. The scenes of life that you see once you stand up and get close to the walls and all that is definitely, it looks like a normal life and all that, but the humanoid creatures their flesh looks like it's rotting off of their bodies and their skeletal hands, and then on some of them there's like worms that are coming in and out of their bodies and chewing on their flesh, as you see this before you, and you see, some are religious rites, but the symbols that you see that these people are wearing and that are painted on the wall are of good alignment. They're not evil depictions of stuff. Then you see the path that you can now see that moves from on the floor that you are standing on, all the way. What is this greenish goo that I'm seeing on my
light radius?
Oh, okay. The mosaic path leads from there to there's 4 rows of what looks to be wooden pews that are facing a worship area. In front of the pews, you see a wooden railing that divides the room, and on the south side looks like it's an altar. It says in front of a tiered dais, and on that dais behind that altar is a wooden chair.
I'll move forward, avoiding the path.
So where are these paintings?
All along the walls.
I would like to proceed down the wall, trying to wipe their faces off.
You basically there's the old, because of the age of it all. You're basically looks like you're wiping and the paint's peeling off. You're ruining them. You're not cleaning them. So,
No, that was the point, was to ruin them, because guys
Yep.
said they were creepy. So I'm going down and defacing every painting on the wall.
Yep. And Tomb, as you getting closer, you will see something more catches your eye. 2 things. There is on the altar, there is a block of strange material, and as you've gotten closer, you can see that it's giving off. There's an inner kind of opalescent blue light, kind of glowing, just very faint from the block.
Does
And
it appear valuable?
well, you can't tell yet from where you're at. It's just a block of, you don't recognize the material. And then off to the side down there, you catch what looks to be a body laying on the ground. The chair is nicely carved, from what you can see, and padded. Doesn't seem out of the ordinary than just what you see. And there is some glass candelabras that are holding 5 white candles. In each corner of that wall, you will see some large white pottery urns stoppered with a brass and wood plug. And then you see a human skeleton. There's definitely humanoid that is as you know, looking at it, black chainmail, and it looks to be very rusted and damaged. And his outstretched hands point to what you see as a stone archway set in the wall. The opening you now see as your light's giving it off is filled with the light now's catching it as an opaque, bright orange vapor that is just sitting there.
Well, as I pass by these candelabras, I'm going to light them with my rapier. Because you did say they had candles in them, right?
There are each holding 5 white candles.
I will light all 5 on each.
You're going to go up to them?
Yeah, sure. And light them.
All right. You light some candles.
And then I will light the other side.
Okay.
And I will also look at the blue glowing thing on the altar to see if it looks valuable to me.
It is just a big block of strange material that you do not recognize. Look at these boys. Okay, so are they moving? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Mar, you, when both you guys are sitting down in some pews.
Mar doesn't sit in things.
Okay,
He
sorry.
hops on them.
Okay.
I'm going to be searching as best I can this back row of pews.
Searching what, actually?
Well, to start, I will search the outer ends of them, from the top to the
You make me a
bottom.
perception check in the tower.
Absolutely. As soon as I remember how to do that.
Remember, the scroll of San Venganza was actually in the shovel, not a pew.
You notice that all of the benches that you're seeing, the pews here, that they have got hinged seats on them.
Interesting. Mar, these seem to have hinges.
As
You
though
wanna try-
the seat opens up.
Do you want to try opening it?
Sure. Mar will hop off his seat and try to open it, I guess.
Yeah. You pull down, reach up, and you pull open the seat, and it's just empty.
How big is this area?
What do you mean now? As far as the room itself, you mean?
No, the inside of the seat. I mean, is it like a little tiny compartment, or is it?
Yeah, it looks like
right
it's
up the
just,
front?
yeah, I would say it's probably a couple, it doesn't actually give me, it's a compartment that runs the length of the pew.
So big enough for the body. And okay, gotcha.
There's
Could
not a
Mar
body.
crawl
There's
inside of it?
there's no, I'm sorry, say that again, Mar.
I said, could Bar crawl inside of it?
You probably could try to lay into it, but the door won't shut. It's not very deep.
Oh. Mar was going to pretend to be in a coffin, but never mind. He'll just go back to jumping on the bench.
Okay. He opens up.
Is
Yep.
the one on the other side also hinged?
You see hinges on it.
Okay, I'll try opening that one.
You open it up, and light dazzles you because before you are silver pieces. It's full of silver coins.
Well,
a lot.
I've found some treasure, guys.
But Mars is
So-
empty.
So that's where they keep all the givings, huh?
Yep. And as far as what you're seeing to tomb lock. Yeah, you like the candles. Yeah, this it's a strange. You don't recognize. You're just kind of standing where you're at, and looking at it. Other than the blue soft glow, that's kind of it's an inner light. It's not shining out. It's definitely something internal. But that's it.
I'll pick it up and take it to Aeneas to have him look at.
You reach down and grab it. When you touch it, it doesn't move when you grab it. It's the altar, the whole thing. It's the whole block, basically. You can tell now. A lightning bolt blasts out from the front. Right into Aeneas. Sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh. I need what's the lightning bolt DC save? I thought Aeneas might know that off the top of his head, but I'll look it up.
It's dexterity.
I was just say it's dexterity save, but the
Lightning
number
bolt
will be-
is I need a dex save from you, please. Oh boy.
I will feel lucky about that.
Okay.
And as soon as I see the lightning bolt flash out, oops, sorry.
All right. You will take half of that lightning damage.
Thank you.
And the table, a block now goes from a soft opalescent blue to a fiery blue red now.
I recommend staying away from that.
Well, can you come look at it then?
I meant to go one more over.
Okay, so while that's happening, what are you, Crewcast? You're just rubbing the wall, defacing everything, basically.
In the literal sense.
Crew, did we lose them?
I'm still just wiping off all the things.
That's what I thought. Okay, what about you, Kaz?
I'd like to check out this body a little closer.
Yeah, basically what you see is it's definitely a human that is pointing straight at the arch. That is, once again, very similar to what y'all have seen before in archways. Outside, there are no glowing stones on this archway. And he has got his chainmail, looks like it's completely black. And it's badly rusted and damaged. Not repairable at all. And he's quite dead. Because he's mainly a skeleton now.
He had a very unhappy ending.
Does it look like he's been burnt to a crisp?
No. Well, let's see. I mean, let me make sure. Human skeleton and black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton's outstretched arms points to the stone archway set in the wall. And that is all.
I drink a potion of healing.
You go right ahead. There is nothing else about him that he's got no weapons on him. He looks like he just died.
I'll hop over the railing, and I'll say, "Oh, guys, look, it's another arch, but this one doesn't seem to be glowing with glowing runes."
I'll examine this pretty chair throne thingy.
Yeah, it's just a wooden. It's just like a simple chair. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wooden chair. When I say, what did I say about it? In front of the south sits a wooden chair with the cushion in it. It's nicely carved. There's definitely about that, but it's unremarkable outside of how it was.
About the cushion.
It's what would have been nice in the day, but now it's definitely seen a little, age of rot and time. Maybe a bug or two chewed on a little bit. But it would have been something to sit on to comfy someone's tushy sitting on that hard chair.
Mar would like to try to open this bench as well.
There's another deal, and you open it up.
Oh, this one actually opens? Okay.
Why didn't it? Yeah, it's another seat, just like you opened up the last one.
Well, I didn't know I thought you meant only the back ones. I thought Mar was going to be sitting filling with the
No.
bench.
You
Okay,
look,
no,
over, you look
no.
over and you see hinges on the seat on this one too. And you open it up, and you are caught once again with the light that's emanating from Tumlock's sword. Your eyes are dazzled by the bed of this seat is covered with what looks to be a lot of electrum pieces.
Huh, I guess Bar will scoop them up. Hey, I thought shinies.
There are 3,000 in there. There were 4,000 in the other one. You want them all?
I can put some in a bag of holding, but that might be a little excessive.
Yeah, we want some.
Yep, there were 4,000. You didn't count them all, but let's just say there were 4,000 silver pieces in the first pew. In the pew that Mar's sitting at, there are 3,000 electrum pieces sitting in there.
Well, Mar's just going to go through and open all the benches that they all have, Lloyd, to see what shiny stuff he can find.
You open up that one, and there's nothing in that seat.
Aww.
I will tap on the side of this urn and listen to see if it's got anything, if it's hollow or maybe liquid or it's filled,
Okay, make me a perception check in the tower, please. Mar, you hop over, and you're trying to open up this one?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, this one you definitely can tell. This will catch you, though. You can see the hinges are a little bit bigger on this pew than the others.
Okay, Mar's still going to open it.
You pull them up, and you have to exert yourself a little bit more. And as soon as you an explosion hits this area. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna take up. Yeah, I don't know what it is. 30. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I get this
Oh,
right.
goody.
Yep, I need con saving throws from the three of you.
Yeah, saving throw I'm not good at.
Anilius.
I take that back.
Well, oh boy.
It helps when you roll a 20.
Yeah.
It is the explosion of gas fills the room,
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered to me. I don't breathe.
and Anilius has now been poisoned, and it's filling it is rapidly filling the whole room. One more round or turn for everybody, and the room will be completely full. From
Mar wants to try to shut it.
The lid, when you pulled on it blew the lid off. The hinges broke. It was that explosive. You pulled it just enough, you were fighting it, and you ripped it up, and poof! You can throw it back down, but the gas is still pouring out into the room.
I'm going to drink this bottled breath that I've had in my inventory for a long time.
Okay. Now
It allows me to hold my breath for an hour.
you're fine. Okay, you can. The urns you tap on, and what was your roll, Tumlock? Have you rolled in a perception check here?
Yes, sure did.
You don't detect other than it's this just a tink 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 tink. You know, you may hear a little echo inside them.
All right, I'll open this one up.
Let me make sure I understand what that says. On the south, is a mosaic path. On each corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn stoppered with a brass and wood plug.
Also checking the stopper for traps.
Roll it in the tower, please.
Investigation or perception?
Uh,
Both of them suck for me, so.
Yeah, they were the one. I'll let you just devise your death. You open it up. There's nothing in it. Yeah, you're fine. I'm messing with you. You actually unstopper it. Looks like it would have contained something, but whatever it would have contained was empty. And while you're coughing and wheezing over there, Mar, you will see that there are gold pieces in the bottom of that pew. About 1,000. I mean, you stammer over here.
So he'll get out of the fart cloud.
Well, it's filling up the whole room. So just letting you know.
That's fine.
I'll need crew. You'll need to give me a con saving throw
Okay.
as you see this gas filling the room. You're fine too, as y'all hold your breaths.
Okay. Have I thoroughly defaced all of the paintings
Yes.
that Kaz thought were creepy?
Yes.
See, the bottle of breath gives me either the gust of wind spell or I can hold my breath an hour. Would I be able to gust of wind the gas out?
You can push it away, but it seems to be continually filling the room, as though it's not. It's the cloud of gas fills the whole room in 2 rounds. And where would you push it?
Like out the tunnel? Or, I guess I wouldn't be able to. It'd take too long.
It would take a while. I mean, you could try, but yeah, it's just the way it's continue here, and you haven't heard it go. You know,
I would rather not have to crawl a mile out through a gas tunnel.
So I'll
Assuming we have to go backward.
check
So-
this urn also.
So if I blow it through the tunnel for a minute, will it blow all the gas in through the tunnel?
I'm sorry. Say that again now.
If I go run over here and use the gust of wind, it lasts a minute and it makes a strong big line of wind 60
Uh-huh.
feet long, or more like right here, and just start blowing north. Just start blowing north until or into the tunnel until the gas is pushed through
Well,
the
it's
tunnel. And,
okay. So what I'm reading is it fills the room, but I don't gas trap. It would take some time. Sure, we could kind of you could blow it, through the hole. I guess okay. I can't see. Doesn't tell me that you can't do anything with it. It's just it just exploded, took off the pew seat, and filled the room with gas. So you're now huffing and puffing and blowing the smoke, blowing it away.
yeah.
Oops.
So yeah, I'll check this little urn vase, whatever this is.
Yeah, same thing. It's you open it up, it's empty.
Ma wants to poke this chair, and does it open as well?
It doesn't seem to be so stiff when you pull on it, but it is got hinges on it, but they're not big like the one on the seat you just opened up. They're regular size, like the other one.
Go ahead and open it.
Yeah, there's 100. There's 1,000 gold pieces in that too.
Look at all the shinies. But I gave these people these one time, and they gave me cheese rolls. And I guess he'll scoop up a bunch into his bag.
All those. The coins.
I don't know that he's taking all of them, but he'll scoop up a bunch of them.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a tally on what's a bunch.
I don't know how many gold coins can you fit in the backpack.
Well, if you do 0.02 per coin, whatever your weight limit's going to be, then right? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, why? Yeah, you're looking at all that, and Kaz. I mean, yeah, I'll let you blow the air out, so don't worry about it. It's in the tunnel now.
Okay, then I'll cast Lesser Restoration on myself to remove the poison effect.
Okay. Done.
If we're going purely weight based and not logic based, I can carry 35,000 more coins before I hit my weight limit.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna put them in the party sheet.
I've got all mine in a bag of holding, so
Okay, you've got all the coins. I gave them to you. I'm not even gonna fight the madness. That is that.
And
Not even
I
doing it.
think I'm gonna go back over here and maybe touch the shiny altar thingy again.
If he goes anywhere near, I go. I say, don't go near that.
What about the rest of you?
Well, I've still got 2 more benches to open. I haven't killed us yet.
What about you, crew? What are you doing?
I guess now that I've defaced all of them, is this an opening over here?
That is a door. That is an archway with the lovely orange mist in. That is blocks off looking into past it, and Toomlock walks up.
I'm not touching it yet.
But Anilius just ran away that you were touching it. So you guys, this is where you guys have to be specific with that you do and all that, because normally I would have had you walk over there and touched it, and Anilius would have been where he was at.
Well, I said as he was going near it, I'm running away and telling
Yeah,
him
but
not to go near it.
he's forecasting his move ahead of time. He would have just walked up and touched it.
Well, I'm gonna look to see
He's
if I can
looking at
figure
it
out
right
anything.
now. Are you walking into the mist, crew?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on a second. I gotta talk to you.
I could hear the stress
You're
in his voice. Like,
You're
hey,
right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You there?
Yes.
You're on the other side of the mist in a 10 by 10 foot room, and you are now a female, and you are you reversed alignment too.
Oh, Oh, sweet Jesus. Let me see. What a neutral good. I guess neutral evil would be the opposite of that.
I guess there's not. I mean, neutral and aggressive evil. Because it's not. You got to be something. In neutral's got to have an opposite too. Or does neutral really not have an opposite?
I mean, neutral.
Yeah, neutral's
wouldn't.
neutral. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put it at neutral evil now.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah. So you're on. You see the cloud, but you step through, and the cloud is behind you now. But you're in that room. But I'm not going to reveal it because they can't see it. I'm going to put you. So, sit there for 1 minute while I chat with them. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have a feeling if I
Okay. So, crew cache disappeared through the mist.
Okay.
Did Mar find anything in his fun box?
There's
this time?
nothing in that one. No, it's empty. And you hop over there, and that one, that's empty.
Okay. I will use a charge from my wand of detect magic.
To do what?
I am going to move about the room, scanning for anything magical.
Nothing. Trying to figure out. Well, the mist may give off a little glow of something about them. It's not. You can tell that that's not regular fog. But nothing else in the room gives off any type of magical glow.
So does the altar look like it can be moved, like the actual altar itself?
No, it does not.
Well, there goes that idea of turning it towards the doorway there and touching the crystal again.
While y'all are thinking, I'll be right back. Okay, so you've been standing there reveling in your female niceties now and your evil thoughts that cross your mind. What do you want to do?
Speaking of, I'm just wearing a loincloth.
Oh no. You have female parts now. All your male parts are gone. You are a female.
I would like to run out of the room and yell, "I lost my leg again."
You have your leg. Well, I fell for that one. Oh my God. I fell for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to put you back in the room and you are going to run straight out. Okay. But
Okay.
you'll need to play the part.
Maybe we can make the stones glow, but then like
As y'all are proceeding to start your movement, Crew Cache will come running out of the mist. However, y'all will notice, well, damn it, I don't want that. Hide that. You're not supposed to see that. I'm showing the wrong deal. He is very different now.
I lost my leg again.
Try that again, Crew.
I lost my leg. I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. What are these things on my chest? Oh!
You see
Oh,
before you a female barbarian with a loincloth on only.
Crew. Can I call you Crookie?
Don't run too fast, man. You may put your eye out.
Doesn't have that. That is missing now. He is a true female.
Well,
Wait, I have my Cloak of the Manta Ray. I will quickly wrap myself in it.
Okay.
Perverts!
I love this.
I'm
model.
gonna turn,
I'm-
take my glaive, and behead this body next to me.
Alone, because
Okay, so you slam it down, and you cut the head off of it. And it didn't take much strength at all to do that. Now, Toonlock, what are you doing? You're running away from.
I'm not going through that mist now that I know that Krukesh is a woman. I'm not going in there. And I'm leaving the altar alone because I don't like the looks of it.
It is glowing a fiery blue red, just so you know. And Mar is just chilling out, sitting in a cushy chair.
He's probably bouncing up a little bit in it. You know, like, oh, this is. I kind of like this. This feels nice.
I will resist the urge to desecrate the altar.
Up to you guys. You've got a female barbarian now.
so what did you see in there?
It was empty. There's just a blank room.
This place ain't
Go back
right.
in there.
I'm sorry, Nelius. What'd you say?
Yeah, what would happen if you went back there?
Maybe you should go back in.
You think you can order me around because you're a man?
No.
I'll assert my dominance.
Yeah, at least we ain't got to worry about him hitting over your head with that sledgehammer. I think I'm going to head back through the tunnel and leave this area.
Now he's got 2 morning stars.
Oh my god. Jack.
His nuts have just been relocated.
He's got pasties on.
I'm gonna search the back wall.
This was the family-friendly stream.
It is family friendly. Search, roll me in the tower.
Okay.
And where? Right where you're standing at?
Yes.
The general vicinity, I'll give it to you. Other than, actually, there are some very faint mosaic pictures, but other than that, you don't see anything out of the ordinary along that area of the wall.
How big is this chair? Like, is it heavy or?
No, it's just a wooden chair. It doesn't. It says a finely crafted. Where is it at? Chapel. The chair is nicely carved and padded, but seems unremarkable.
I was gonna pick it up. I like this. I'm keeping it.
You have a wooden chair.
Woohoo!
Well, that should be interesting, walking around a tomb of horrors with it.
You say that now, but when you get tired and I have a fancy chair to sit in,
All right, Nilius, Kaz, Croquette, what are you doing?
So what do we call you, crew?
Crew cash?
Wasn't sure if it was one of those like new identity kind of things.
Hello, my name's Veronica.
My name is Braun.
Yeah, what? I'm gonna take my glaive and smack the crap out of this altar.
Are you really?
Yes.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna move into the corner before he does that.
See,
You're already in the corner.
yeah, you're already in a corner over there. So y'all, when y'all making a statement like that, I'm going to take it on face value right then and there. Y'all know well enough. He hits the altar with his glaive. 1 second, please. I had it open and I closed it like an idiot. Alrighty. A detonation of... Put it right here. I need dexterity saving throws from Mar and Crew Cash. A fireball just exploded right on top of the altar. So y'all take half of that in fire damage, and your chair's destroyed now, Mar. And Crew, what happens to your robe?
It's a magic item, so it should be invulnerable.
Okay.
I say it's a yeah.
Is it? Yep. Okay. Yes, a fireball just went kaboosh
Ma wants to smack the altar.
again.
He's mad at it for breaking his chair.
Oh no! Can you do that? Let me see. I guess you could. Okay, I need another fireball goes off.
But that's not good.
I need another dexterity saving throw from y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you're fine. Well, you get... Take half. Y'all are getting a 10. And now the pews have caught fire. The wooden railing has caught fire. The candelabras, although the candles are out now because they are melted.
I searched this corner.
Martin's going to stop and catch his breath.
Okay. Yeah, you don't find anything in Ilias there.
I search my corner. I want to search the
Okay.
walls.
But make me a actually, but well, I already gave it away to you. Make me a perception check in the tower, please, Kaz. And I'm giving you roughly a 5-foot square on each side of you, plus the one you're in is what you're searching.
Could I use a stone cunning or instead?
Sure.
Or?
Well, yeah. You can roll with advantage. Let's put it that way.
Perception instead of stone cunning. Right?
Either one of them, yeah. Whichever one works for you. Would love for you to feel good about your character, and as you fumble around, you don't see anything.
I'll search that area.
Okay. All right. Another perception check in the tower, please.
Will do.
Are you going to go in the since Nelius is there? Are you going to go into the doorway, Kaz? Check on the other side of that fog.
I was considering it.
All right. While you're moving over there, Anelius goes, "Oh, look at this!" The eastern wall, directly opposite the archway, Anelius, you will find a small slot with the letter O faintly traced above the slot. And I'm talking, it is thin, as like it's a little thin slot in the wall. and you see an O above it.
I mention this and point it out to others.
And I will back you away a second and tell you it's right. So you can.
I'll go up there and look at it.
Yep.
I'll back up and let him take a look at it.
It's a little slot. Thin slot in the wall. And like I said, the letter O is faintly traced above it.
Letter
I'm recalling the riddle
Key card.
poem. And I'm remembering.
Can I actually have the riddle sent back to me?
Shh, 1 second. I'll be more than glad to send it to you.
Yeah, I just dropped it into my hot bars down there.
I did too, but it seems to have disappeared.
You can
nice.
can you grab that hot bar and drag it over his token? Can you grab the shield and drop it on Cornelius's token and send it to him?
Did you get it?
I think only the DM can.
Yeah, nothing popped up on me.
Okay, I'll send it over. Hold on. All right, entrance. Message reads.
The one I'm looking at is, if shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice. Aught but a loop of magical metal. You're doing well along your march. So I'm thinking a magical ring, if it's an O.
Did you get it, Cornelius?
Yes, thank you.
I will, Rosalie. Thank you. Oh God. Okay. Now that is awfully funny. Okay, one moment. Yeah, we're going into save image.
I'm not sure that's the right one. I'm thinking. I don't know if that one is it either.
Is it not?
Oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Toon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I am.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
I thought it was the poem I sent you was not the right one. Sorry.
No, that's the right one.
Okay.
I'm reading it.
1 second. I am. And let's see. I need Monday's Praetors images. Okay. And is this? Can I share this out to everybody in chat? Let's see. Oh, let me see. Yeah, let's try that again. And then we have a new.
Spot on.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Come on, open up my images. That's kind of funny.
Might as well change it, Duff, at least for now.
Oh, I have to cut her. Well, for the moment, I will. If it doesn't, I think I can actually post it. Did y'all get that link? Oh, why it doesn't show you the link, or does it? Oh, can you click on the shield in the chat, guys? Did that open up?
It opens up on my web browser.
That's true.
Yeah. Amine, Rosalie, Harmony found us a female crew. Nicely done, ladies.
Does the real crew have that black thing across
Yeah. Yeah, we're family friendly.
that tube top, whatever that is?
That's the black bar. So
I was just gonna say they blocked out the what I used to call Rosalie.
yeah, that's right. All right, back to our story. We need to actually post that, or I'll actually post it. I'm gonna put your picture from the guys last week in Twitter. I meant to do that. I made it, fan. That's right, you did.
I'm wondering if it's
There we go, I
there's
fixed
a
it.
throne, because there was a throne in here. You see the comment about throne in the message.
Nicely done. I'll give you a real portrait here and while we're waiting, because I can load up Photoshop while we're doing this. 1 second. I'll give you a. Thank you, ladies, very much. That was really sweet and very funny.
That is hilarious.
It is. Come on, Photoshop.
Does this? Oh, is it indented?
It looks like it's circle enough that you get like you. I will say that if you think you put a ring in it, it would go in. It would fit into the hole, but the holes didn't not slide. It looks like it would go in, and then there's it would drop. You would put it in there, and it would fall into the hole. If I'm making sense there. But you are correct that it is about the size of a ring. Or, it's circular shape about that size.
No, Mar lost the ring when he went through the fog last time.
Could we try to get a coin in there? You might got a slug with a string.
We have plenty of coin.
Yeah, tie a string on the ring and then stick the ring in and just pull back.
He doesn't have the ring that we found earlier, but maybe somebody else has one.
Yeah, like an extra ring. Yeah.
I want to search the degree of the throne chair thing.
Well, remember the fireball. There's no chair there anymore. There's just the
That's
throne.
why I said
There's just a dais there. Yeah, it's just a stone dais.
So I don't see anything else there.
Other than no, you do not. It's other than scorched stone now. There you go. Bloop.
Ah, there we go. Now you just have to change your Twitch overlay.
That's true. Oh, I gotta do that, don't I? Damn it.
Ma wants to try to stick a coin in the slot.
Okay. You stick a coin, and it's just about right, and you push it in, and it rolls in for a moment, and then you see it disappears. It falls down, and you hear a ding ding, and then all of a sudden, you hear stone on stone begin to move. And
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
you will see. Let me make sure. Just right. And a stone, and all of a sudden the wall before you begins to, it's shifting, and the stone is going down into the stone wall in front of you in that area. Let's put it right here. This whole block area here begins to lower into the ground, sink slowly into the floor, and before you will see. I got to bring the map over. Sorry, can y'all see it good? Okay. A tunnel. Basically, there's a tunnel there and then you see what looks to be some floor, a tiled floor like you're in.
I guess I'll go in.
Wow, interesting.
You move into the room, and you've got your sword lit up, right? Yep. Okay. So you will see
Oh, yeah.
stairs going down and then turn west.
All right, I'll let them know. Hey guys, it's stairs, and I'll head down.
All right. You look down. You go down, and you will see a door.
Ooh, a door.
Another door.
The bane of our existence.
A door, and I say it loud enough for Krukesh to hear. And then I'll step out of the way before she plows me over.
I would like to attempt to kick the door in.
You hit the door, and it crashes so easily that I need a dexterity saving throw. Yep. Okay, so you basically kick open the door, and before you, where are my images? Go back to where? Oh, I thought I had tokens. There we go. Boom. The floor right on the other side of the door is wide open, and you stop yourself, your momentum, just quick enough that you don't tumble in and down into the floor below you. But it's a 10 by 10 trap sitting there. Not even covered.
I will back up and then take a running jump across to the other side.
Yep. You've got a door.
Well, we know the answer to this one. Actually, hold on, let me... I will more gently attempt to open this door.
You notice that it actually opens in towards you.
Okay, I'll just pull it in then.
You open a door, and it's a room. It's just another corridor. Okay. You step into the room, and you didn't check this time, and you fall into the pit. Oh boy. Okay. You're going to give me you fall in, you actually step on the floor and it gives way, and you fall through a fake floor. And you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage. And I need a con saving throw now, please. You will also take 10 points of poisoning damage as you fall into the pit.
Okay. I will climb back up on the other side.
Yes. All right. And
Does this door open in or outward?
This door opens inward.
I'll pull it open again.
And you see a hallway.
I'll
That's
jump
too
across.
much jumping the pit.
Yeah, and y'all, hold on, yeah. So now that he found this,
So Mara's gonna hop over as well.
I will step aside and then yell back at Toomlock. Hey, Blue Man, I did my job. Why don't you do yours and find the traps?
Can you like float across? Levitate and kind of like.
I will jump the next pit.
yeah. Uh-oh, no, she got
And-
disconnected.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I didn't see we lost him, sorry. Oh, thanks.
Just.
Yeah, he got. Okay, well, we're waiting on him to get back on because y'all are fine for the moment. I'll bring him across for the. So, what are we doing here at the front of the door? He opens up the door. It opens inward.
I'm going to check for traps.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want? It's perception, I guess, or investigation.
You can choose. I'm not picky.
Yeah, but they both suck.
I'm so sorry. You see, the floor is definitely weird right in front of you, other side of the doorway.
Okay, I will get on my hands and knees, and I will use my hand and pound on the floor in front of me,
Yeah.
in front of the door there.
Yep. And the floor gives way.
All right, then I will take my running leap, going back to the other pit and running across and jumping the other one.
Yep.
And I will crawl on my hands and knees, banging on the floor in front of me as far as I can go.
Okay. You make a movement.
I'm gonna use Beacon of Hope and heal crew up.
Okay.
And,
All right. Yeah. You don't detect anything. You're just banging on. You're banging on stone floor, and you will turn and see a corridor running back north again. Let me 1 second. Going to put y'all. All right. Sorry, folks. It's a little discombobulated here. Everybody else is. Oh, Shield Guardian, quit. Go away.
Well, you still have them on the combat tracker, so.
I know. Yeah, that's because. Well. All right. And.
I should probably see more of the hallway, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll give you a little bit more. You are on the ground, kind of, looking at the floor a lot.
Yeah, but I've also
It's
got
a long hallway.
Well,
Why was that gasp for?
because this is going to be a long night.
What's up, Moondog?
Let's see, what do I have in my inventory that I might be able to use?
I'm glad too much didn't happen while I was
It's a
gone.
little out of control.
I'm gonna jump over there and get over to Tomb and heal him a little bit too before my Beacon of Hope wears off.
All right, I will use the crowbar that's in my backpack to pound on the ground as I'm walking, and it's in the other hand.
That's fine. Yeah, you can move half speed as you're crawling on the ground, searching the floor.
Mara's gonna stare at Krukash. Did you do something different with your hair? I think something changed.
It's a new product.
New product.
And I will run and jump over this pit. And
Yep, you're fine. Yeah, y'all know it's there. There's not another map. Uh-huh. Okay. Anila sitting back with us yet? Or is he?
I'm back here.
Okay. All right.
Unless you can't hear me.
Back in. Yep.
Okay.
And Toonlock is just pounding on the floor. Thanks, Moondog. And you see more. Whoops. Corridor.
So another 15 foot here. Here we go. Just tap it away.
Yeah, you're fine. You're moving along. Not finding anything. What about the rest of y'all?
Mara's still staring at Crew, trying to figure out what's different.
He's sexy.
Tap, tap, tap all day long. Tap, tap, tap while I sing this song.
What about the rest of y'all if he's tapping?
And I don't have the shoes.
following along.
Okay. Mar.
Sorry,
Yep, you're
can't
fine.
let my move.
He's distracted.
Hey, Eric, thank you. I appreciate the bits too. You and Moondog. All right. Crew Cash, Nilius, Mar. Let's get some different background music. That doesn't do me. What's this? No. Ooh, I thought I had some good stuff. This is for the haunt. Let's see. All right. Just coming into view now. Toonlock. A door.
Oh, like, hey guys, look, a door. And I'll continue to crawl on the floor and tap away
Okay.
with my crowbar.
Just tap it in. Just tap it
Tap it in. Yep.
Do our characters hear this foreboding music?
No. I'll change it. Is it scaring you? I don't want to scare you.
It's not scaring me. I ain't scared.
Let's see, what's this one?
Skirt.
They've got a ton of new stuff they've added to Sirenscape, which is really cool. I like it. Okay. What's my music?
As long as it works.
Yep. That's nice. I don't
And
like
the
that.
last 15 feet.
Let's see. Spooky. All right. You move up. Yep. You don't find anything.
All right, I will
Before-
holler back. Floors are clear, and I'll check the door.
And
For
before,
traps.
yeah. Well, what you see before you is definitely what is a thick wooden door. It is heavily bound with multiple iron bands, and there are probably half a dozen locks and mechanisms all along it. And there's these doors, these things are, the mechanisms are all locked, and there's locks on them, and it is very imposing wooden door before you.
Oh, so I can tell that it's got locks and stuff on it. So I'm just going to
Yes.
start picking them.
Yeah. Here.
I'm just going to start picking all the locks. How
You
many
don't
do I
see
gotta roll?
you don't see the woman, but you see the door. It is,
All right.
I need you can roll me in the tower, please.
And if it's less than 9, it's a 10 plus the modifier. I have to
Yeah,
keep in mind.
you put your thieves tools in, and you mess around with it, and you've got it. And as soon as you turn it to what you know would twist the lock open, you hear a click, and nothing happens.
Tomb, you look a little different.
What happened to Tomb? What?
The picture of the door has a different.
Oh yeah,
Has a
yeah.
picture of a person on it.
So the locks aren't unlocking.
That one did not. Nope.
Keep going.
Try another one in the tower, please.
You might as well just say it's at least a 25.
Same thing happens. Same thing happens. None of them are unlocking.
Keep going.
Nothing happens.
How many more locks?
There's half a dozen, and none of them have unlocked for you. I'll just let you know. You try all 6 and nothing happens.
All right, I will holler back. Well, I think these locks are broken or magical.
Have you tried to open the door, like pull it or push?
Well, he can tell the mechanisms are bolted into the stone frame and all that, and it's, a very thick wooden door.
So I will step out of the way and see if Anelius knows anything about the locks.
Anelius, are you all the way back? Well, he's all the way back there.
Well, I'll call him up.
I'm not very good about locks.
I just want you to see if they're magical. Because they're not unlocking when I know I've unlocked them.
Okay, I will detect magic.
Where?
At the door.
It gives off a aura of abjuration magic.
Thank you very much for that. So there is some magic involved here.
Anything we can do about it?
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Eric, you like that? You got to watch Sunday night. We're going to be full of fun stuff.
Because no matter how hard I try, these locks just won't unlock. So
Scrolls of Dispel Magic to try to dispel it.
I'm sorry, Neely, say that again?
I'm using a scroll of dispel magic to try to dispel it.
Okay. Dispel what?
Magic on the door.
You cast your spell.
I tried Tomb. You want to give it a shot now?
Sure. I'll go back up and tug on the locks because I know that they're unlocked. So I'll just tug and see if they actually unlock or open.
No, nothing happens.
All right, then I'll pick another lock, see if it works.
Same thing. You think you've got it, and it clicks.
Nope, didn't work.
Nilius, so I guess the casting, the dispel, yeah, so that would cause the detect to go away. Okay, I'm just making sure. Toonlock gets frustrated. He tries a couple of locks, and the same thing happens. They will not open.
And out of frustration, I think I'm going to kick the door.
You kick it, it doesn't move.
I just, wanted to kick the door.
Yeah, you kick the door. Yeah, the locks rattle, but the door doesn't move at all.
Maybe this is the type of door that we need a big barbarian to try to attack.
I will step up and attempt to break the door.
A barbarian, huh?
Yeah, you hit the door, it doesn't budge at all.
So, did the dispel magic take the magic off, or?
He doesn't know, because he'd have to recast the spell magic again. I mean, detect magic again, right?
Yep.
Why?
Because he cast the... Oh, with the scroll... Actually, with the scroll, would that... Could you do that with the dispel magic still on?
Well, because the dispel magic can be targeted.
Is it targeted instant, isn't it?
Say that again.
It's not a channel.
It's not a
A
concentration.
channel spell or concentration. So
No, it's...
Dispel
Okay, I
magic
thought it
is a
was.
concentration.
No. Wait, say that again, Nilius. You broke up.
Dispel magic is not a concentration.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking it was. The magic is still on the door.
The magic did not get removed using the dispel magic.
Nope.
I'll turn to Marin. Hey, didn't you have some sort of a thing that opened up the door before?
give me one sec. That's what I was looking at. I gotta find where its little thing is.
The chime.
Yes. Wait, Mike. There
Where
it
is
is.
that thing? What is that thing? Where is it? Chime of opening. Let's see what it does.
Sure. He'll give it a go. Give it a try.
You wave it, you flick in your wrist, and you wave it at the door, and it hits the door. The locks kind of rattle a little bit, but they don't open. Anilius, what is it that the magic was rebuffed from the door?
That letter of clues wasn't very helpful.
It's not often this group's a loss for words.
I guess we go back the other way.
I await y'all's decisions.
Maybe we should check a wall by one of those two pits, or three.
Okay.
Yeah. Patrolling we will go. Patrolling we will go. Hi ho.
Here, I'll unlock tokens so y'all can move. Y'all can move down to the end of the corridor. Yes, Eric. Crew Cash went through an orange misty door, and he is now Croquette. He is a female barbarian. If you didn't see his barbarian, yeah. Yes. Oh, you. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, no, it's the one. It's those lone mosquitoes that get up in the house in a room, you know, and they just buzz around. They just attack me. I hate them. But I always have one or two in the office. And I could have squished it on the screen, but I didn't want to do that. So he'll float back here in a little bit. Okay, what are we doing, gentlemen? Or gentleman and lady?
I guess we're checking the walls.
I'm waiting for y'all to point it out. Tell me what you're doing. Where? What? How? Why?
I'll check the walls here.
Go in the tower, please.
Most likely ain't gonna see shit, but whatever.
Mm-mm. You found stone walls.
I'll search right here.
Mm-hmm. Same name. You got stone.
I'll hop over here and use my stone cunning.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Mar will look at the wall while we're looking at walls. Find my skill.
Don't find anything.
I'll look here.
Yeah. You jumping in. Well, that's the pit.
Oh.
Right there. Those are the 10-foot pits.
Oh, okay. I'll look.
I'll over to Neelis and, hey, you can come check this one. I didn't see anything, but you might be able to with them elvish eyes of yours.
Are you checking right there, though, Anilius?
I will look down into the pit in that area.
Looking down into the pit to do what?
I'm just looking to see if I see anything that looks...
Were the pits filled with spikes, or how deep are they?
Yes.
That's part of what I'm looking for.
There are 10-foot pits, and there are spikes, wooden spikes down on the bottom of the floor. Sorry. And you're looking down into that pit?
Look down into that pit, yes.
Make me an investigation, or in the tower, please. You chose wisely. You will see what looks to be an indentation. Let me move you 1 second. Just right there at the corner, there's an indentation in the bottom of the pit along that bottom wall.
I found something, guys.
I will carefully crawl down into the pit, avoiding
can.
spikes and
You
all
can.
that fun stuff.
Yep, you can move around in there just very carefully and get to the wall there.
And I will check the wall for traps.
Okay, you don't find any traps because you're in one.
Right. I will. It's a trap. I will open up the door then.
You will see. You definitely, you can tell when you're messing with it that the wall right there, it just was lucky enough. It's painted to look like the stone, but it is a door. And you open it up, and it's a small little narrow passageway that moves right here. Let me bring this down. And you will see what looks to be a set of stairs going down
All right, I
to a
will
landing
haul up.
area.
I will haul up. Yep, found some stairs down here, and I'll head down.
Yep. All right. So you come into this area, and you will see, and it looks like there is a stairwell that goes down.
All right, I will keep going that direction. After letting everybody know that it's safe to come down, just avoid the spikes; they hurt.
Yeah. So what you see here is your lights filling up the stairwell, but then as it moves into the room, the stairs are descending to the west, and you see there's a corridor moving along, but then it begins to get cloudy in the corridor, not 5 feet from the bottom of the steps, and it starts to hinder your light. Uh-oh. I've got a message. You're moving into the gas?
I'll walk down the stairs, of course, and not breathe, normal.
Yeah, it begins to, you start to move into it, and it's becoming thicker now, and your eyes begin to water as you start to move another, if you're going to move, you definitely see a wall of it, as it gets thick before you, but you're able to hold your breath.
Yep, I'll keep going.
And you will see, as you're looking, you'll see more of the corridor, and then you see a door.
I will inspect said door for traps. What good it'll do me. I'm also checking to see if it's locked.
It is locked, but you don't detect any traps in it.
Well, it's not locked now.
Okay, click. This time you're pretty certain you heard the right click. You didn't hear it reset.
All right, I will open said door and
okay. When you open the door,
if need be.
now you open the door and the gas begins to go, and it gets sucked back into the walls, and the whole area is clear.
I'll holler out, okay, guys, it's clear.
Nice.
And you see
Awesome.
stairs going down and something large down toward the back of the room. But you've got thick webbing that is filling the steps to ceiling.
Okay, I will stick hellfire on the webs and ignite the webs.
All right. You begin to burn them. And you can begin to move your way into the stairs. You're burning the webs away.
And that's just the end of the hallway, right? As far
Yes,
as I
that's
know.
all you see. Yep.
All right,
I will. Missing Anilius. What's he doing? He's staying. Are you staying back there on purpose?
Of course.
I'll ask
Sorry.
Kaz if his dwarvish eyes see any kind of abnormalities in the stone.
Was down south. Is there anything weird with stone?
Well, he's burning some of
Down
the web
there.
in front of him, but there's more web all the way down, filling the whole hallway. But you can make something off on the, there's something down there, something big, but you can't see it because of all the webs.
I was actually pointing to the end of the corridor.
He's
That
pointing to the
way, Kaz.
west. Yeah.
So what's here on the stone? What's on the stone?
You see stone.
It seems secret doors everywhere.
Can I check for secret doors?
Oh yeah, certainly. Yo. You don't find any. Tomblock moves
just,
in, and you basically can clear out a 5-foot square in front of you as you're, or 10 foot, basically the whole stairwell as you're moving down. And
Yep, I'm just whipping the.
yeah, you're whipping good.
Yep.
Yeah, the steps down to the chamber are filled. Yeah, you can tell that they end at the bottom of the stairwells. It looks like, but this was completely. What the hell just happened? Oh, Mar ran away.
Actually, I was gonna say, Marwas look for secret doors all the way down here. He's gonna find his own secret doors. He's gonna be spatial.
Okay, what's that? Why?
He doesn't
Okay,
want to be left behind with
so
us.
if he's where? Okay, but hold on. Why? So Tomblock's swinging away. Where are you searching, Mar?
He's literally gonna start at the stairwell and just start searching all the walls between here and there. So I don't know how you want to crap on the
so
rolls
you
or-
can do a 10-foot area with a check before you move to the next 10 foot. So, but you're on. So you're gonna have a roll on each side of the. I'm not trying to be
Gotcha.
totally ass about this, but I have to be.
No, that's fine. I was gonna ask you if you just wanted me to start.
Yeah,
rolling
so
it.
hold. You're rolling here. I gotta see what your rolls are. Okay, you already found right here.
Oh crap! I really actually found something.
You found something. Yes. Oh hell, I just got rid of that right here.
Really?
Other side of the stairwell. You can see that there is a door. There's something there.
Marvel, I guess, look for traps before he opens the door.
You can
Find
search,
one.
and Tomblock, you're gonna move another. Now, Kaz, you don't find anything along the wall where you're searching, just so you know. All right. And Tomblock, you cut a swath of path through, and boom, you cut it out, and you will get punched through, and there are some things you will see here. Now that we've split the party sufficiently, lying on as you clear out the last bit of the spider web, lying on the floor at the bottom of the stairs, you see right at your feet is a mace that is inlaid with silver. It's just laying on the floor. South of that location is basically a nice little moderate-sized room, and what you see is it's filled with rotting and decayed furnishings. There is a solid gold couch sitting along the back wall there. Seated on the couch with its head just kind of, leaned back up, with it kind of propped up a little bit, is a skeletal figure that wears a crown on its head and is looking, and it turns to look at you. Mar, you rolled a perception check for what again?
Traps.
You didn't find any.
You can open the door.
It doesn't open.
Well, Ma really wants that door open. It's his door. He found the door.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to use his chime of opening.
Same thing happens. You see the magic emanate from your chime, hit the door, and it crawls along the door. You actually see it, and the door shakes, and then the magic poof, dissipates off the door.
Stupid door. I guess he'll move down and start looking for more stories.
Okay, well, y'all hear Mar curse. Toomlock.
What is this?
This,
Yeah, do you have a picture of what this thing looks like?
it looks like a skeletal creature with a crown on its head. Yeah, I do. 1 second. Not that. Where is that picture I had? Sorry, folks. 1 second. No, that's the original cover. We can't do that. Crap. Artwork.
That's what I was afraid of.
Whoa.
And it is
Nice.
staring at you. And it looks like it is moving its arms back to push itself to a standing position.
Okay, I will holler out. Hey guys, we got a bad thing down here, and I will grab the mace and in my offhand, and
All right, and hold on.
just in case, hold it out for one of the people.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oops. It stands up as you reach down and you pick the mace up. So let me give this to you. It's a parcel, and it is. You should have it in the party sheet. Looks nicely, and when you pick it up, the mace begins to glow. A bright gold light picks up. The creature stands up and puts its hands up in apparent fear that you've grabbed this mace, and it yells out, in his raspy voice, "Who dares disturb the rest of Osirok? It is your death which you have found." Y'all can roll me initiatives.
Not sure why it rolled twice for me, but the first one was 22 for my initiative.
So is this where I one-shot him again?
It won't-
I hope so.
Well,
You
you're
can
you're
try.
over there searching for traps. Remember, so ooh, did everybody roll? Wow,
Yes.
I like that. All right, it will stand up, finish it standing up, and we'll move. Oh, you guys don't see it. Sorry. This is what we got, and it will move up to you, and it will swing at you. It's swinging, and also you can see that it takes two. Let me do this real quick. It's got first hit missing at you as you recoiling back from it. Second one gets you, and then it steps back and it begins to move its hands as it's preparing to cast something. Anilius. I don't know if you've. Y'all would have heard the voice, but it boomed. It boomed
I
in the
yelled.
hallway. Yeah.
I yelled, "Hey guys, we found something bad!"
I sigh. Tokens aren't locked.
I shall lock them, and we will switch our music for our combat now. How about that, folks? You bet. I didn't put that
I'll move
in.
there.
They reorganize. Oh my lord! I forgot to add those in. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Boom.
And do I see the creature?
Yes. It's fairly big.
And you got the high ground.
Well, sometimes that can be detrimental.
Well,
depending on
but
the
it's
angle.
standing in front of you, and he's up looking down, and this is corridor here, so he's got some target to it.
Okay. Are you saying there's some sort of cover?
Well, Tomb Lock's in front of it.
Yep. So how much?
2.
Hmm?
-2.
If it's half cover or less, I ignore it.
There you go. Then you're fine.
In that case, I will start by just casting Firebolt and test this out.
Boom! You stagger it, and it roars.
I then go in the corner.
Duck and hide. Shoot, duck and hide. All right.
Yep. I'll let Tomb handle it.
Mar, what are you doing?
Well, Mar heard something he can actually do. He's gonna use his bonus action dash over here. Ooh, I can help. And he's gonna shoot at this thing.
Nope.
He's gonna shoot it again.
Yep.
And he's even gonna use a dice. Ha! Victoria is afraid. Oh, it's not afraid of Mark.
It is not.
You know what? I forgot to check that off earlier. He's gonna action surge and shoot it again.
Mm-mm.
Well, malarkey.
Got a hit.
Alright, well, if I can't do that, then I'm going to see if this one works. Ha! Knock it down. And that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Let's see. I will head down here. And we're gonna swing away at this thing with the glaive.
All right. +2 to your
She's
AC.
pissed off at him.
Yes, she is.
Wow.
It can't be unconscious. So
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is.
Completely
Yeah.
unconscious.
hold on. It crashes to the ground and then stands back up.
What?
Well, fine, I'll take my last attack.
You knock it back down, and it stands back up.
Don't forget to take the unconscious off.
I am. And it's not prone anymore either.
I see this thing's not dying, right?
Yes.
Hmm. I'll cast a Sacred Flame at it.
Okay. Failure. You hit it, and it begins to wither, and you see it's like it's trying to put its hands together to cast a spell, and then all of a sudden it just goes, and two things happen. One is it just turns into a big puff of dust, explodes, and Toomlock, the mace that you're holding shatters in your hand and drops into hundreds of pieces. And all it basically see is the crown that's wearing looks like it's not even worth it. Changes from looking very fine in color and all this, and then it just looks like garbage now, laying on the floor.
I am removing the mace from my inventory.
It's no good to you anymore. And the room, the immediate room in the hallway, the stairwells, all of you begin to feel it shaking, and all of a sudden bits and pieces of stone start to crumble from the top of the ceiling, and it's getting more and more violent as it shakes.
Now, you said this couch was gold.
Yep, it's gold.
Would it be possible to stuff it in a bag of holding?
No. You see,
Okay.
well, you were trying, but the ceiling is beginning to collapse on you.
Well, he's just making a judgment call whether he could fit it in there and like fit the bag of holding
You
over
don't know
the
if
couch.
you don't. Couple more chunks of ceiling have now fallen down. This room is collapsing rapidly in front of you.
Then I am beating feet to there.
Yeah, y'all are going to, just as you step out, that room caves in and upon itself.
What was that about?
No idea.
Aw, our friend left us.
And you still feel some tremors and all that, and boom. Some dust kind of billows out into you from the door there, and the room is completely crumbled in.
All right, guys, we've beat it. Let's go home. That way.
Oh, okay. I guess cheese roll sounds good.
That was it, huh?
What are you running all the way out there for?
Well, we killed him because he's going home.
I'm also going to go check the door at the top with all the locks because maybe, just maybe, killing him canceled the magic on him.
You can run up there if you want, certainly. What are the rest of y'all doing while he runs off?
We're gonna inspect this thing that Mar found. What are the doors?
He found basically there is a stone wall there that's a door. And he tried his. Oh, I don't know if you told him, Mar, what you did. Sorry. So.
No, he didn't. He heard we're going home.
They found the gold. They killed the monster.
Yeah, Toomlock, you go down there to the
We're
door.
done,
You're looking at your door again.
I'm looking at my door again, and I'm going to pick a lock.
Oh, man. It didn't open up.
All right, so he'll go back down the hallway and say, well, that didn't work. As he gets to the group, because, you know.
Did Mar? Oh, there he is. I'm going to say. Well, some of y'all are down there. Some of you are up above. Mar's running
I'm heading
off.
back down.
So what do we get from this door here?
It's a door.
Is it locked?
Doesn't seem to be a locking mechanism on it.
Are the hinges inside or out?
Neither.
I'll just push on to see if it opens.
Doesn't move.
I will turn to Krukesha and see if she'll kick the door open. As I move out of the way.
Croquette?
I'm waiting for the smart people to figure stuff out.
I'll say, could you kick it?
I suppose.
Because I couldn't open it myself.
But say you got to say with a little bit more flair there. I suppose.
I suppose you can't do it yourself. It's supposed to be a man.
You're gonna have that female. Yeah, you hit the door, and when you kick it, it flings you back 5 feet up against the wall. Doesn't even budge.
I will cast Detect Magic again.
You detect the same thing again. You have got a magical ore of abjuration on the door.
Now I'm a bit torn.
Mar, what are you doing?
This place likes to play tricks on you.
He's going home. He killed the guy he was supposed to kill. He gets his reward now, right?
Are you moving onward? Because you left your friend. I'm just making sure if you're going to move on.
Is there any way in the corridor?
Sure.
He's moving on down the hallway. All right, Anilius, what did you ask me?
I didn't ask you anything. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do because I'm a bit torn.
Inspecting the other walls around here, do I see any other doors like this?
Nope.
Hey, I'll attempt another scroll of Dispel Magic.
Okay. You use the scroll and the spell hits the door, and you see this time the magic goes into, it doesn't get rebuffed, but it actually goes into the door, and the aura disappears. Exact opposite of what happened on the other door.
Oh, the magic seems to have disappeared from this door, guys.
I would like to attempt kicking it again.
Kick it and kick it good. You kick it wide. It just, yep, the stone just, and you see a hallway before you.
I will attempt to cast Message and whisper to Mar to come back.
Do you believe what you hear, Mar?
Mar's gonna look around and say, "Hey, what? Who said that?"
So I will cast it again because I heard that as a response to my message. It is I, Anilius, who said that. Return to us.
Mar's gonna look around. It's like, "Are you a ghost?"
Come back and find out.
I guess Mar will head back that way.
So do you want to tap tappy?
No, I'll just walk on through. Forget it.
They're so beat down already. I hate
Walk
this
this
place.
way.
I hate this place.
Walk this way.
Guess what?
Hey, look, the door. So I'll continue to the door to check it for traps and all that stuff. And there's my perception roll, which I probably failed.
You don't detect any, was that traps or locks?
Traps and locks.
Well, you don't detect any traps. But is it locked?
Well, I guess I'll look again.
Doesn't seem to be locked either. Or does it even have a locking mechanism on it? You're not sure.
I'll open the door.
All right. You open up and you see with your light a very large room before you. And I will explain what you see. You see the walls are lined with shelves, and there's old jars all along these shelves that they're covered in dust, and there's stuff in the jars. You can't tell from where you're at. They're covered. Is a large desk and a stool right off to your right on the north wall there. And then you see some tables right behind it that are roughly, like a 6-foot table about. There are clay pots and urns on tables, and you can smell a slight perfume or some oil in the air still, even though there's a lot of dust too. You've got, looks like, on one of the other tables in the back, looks like there's a roll of something. You can't quite, make out what it is yet, but it's back here. Large roll of it. And then you see some pieces of what looks to be, you can't tell if it's paper on the floor in front of this area. On the other table over here, you see, is that bones or pieces of bones? Maybe that's a skull you see on the table. In the other room, you see 3 vats, that, but you can't see what's in them, even though you see colors, but you don't know you don't know what's in the vats. And this room's just a big old mess. Stuff laying around everywhere. The clay pots, some are, it doesn't look like any tipped over, but there's lots of pots and these containers, and they're capped and they've got lids on them, and some of them are clear. You can see stuff in them. Other ones aren't clear. And you smell definitely this faint hint of perfume, and then it's mixed in with that maybe oil, something tingy on the back of your mouth that you can just kind of get a little bit of a salt of what's in the air. It's different little hints of flavor and smells.
All right, so I'll holler back. Hey guys, I think I found the bathroom. It's a little potty.
Unless you weren't breathing, then you wouldn't smell anything.
I'm not. I don't breathe. I mean. So yeah, holler back. Hey guys, I found the bathroom. It's a little potty in here.
Cornelius will love this room.
Yeah. I'm excited. Just
What about you, Mar?
He was coming back to find out
You
this
can come back
person's
to them
talking
while
to
they're
him.
doing that. You can come back before I kill them all.
Hey, there was this ghost that sounded just like you back at the other place.
Oh, that's weird.
So what we doing? I thought we were going home.
No, there's still more bad guys.
But I get cheese rolls when we killed the other guy. That was the guy we were supposed to kill, right?
What are you guys doing, gal and guys?
I'll move up behind Kaz.
All right, crew cat. All right. You see all this stuff, and and Kaz, you can smell perfumes, and you can smell a little bit what smells like oils. Maybe is that embalming oils? And then you see on the floor what looks like paper is actually pieces of linen. Some used, some stained. And then you see these vats. The one closest in front of you looks like it's got this it doesn't, you can't see the top. They're both, all three are open, but you can't from your angle see what's in it. But these things are very large and they're fixed to the floor. These 3 vats. And then these tables, the table that's in front of you is just got a couple of pots on it, and you can see what looks to be some oils kind of spilt on it. There's maybe some dried herbs kind of crushed onto the table also. And then you can, like I said, you're seeing all over the floor also with, trash, what you thought was paper, but it's definitely pieces of linen in different shapes and sizes.
Maybe they make mummies here.
And then there's a big roll of something on the back table from where you're at, straight ahead.
No, my mummy's at home.
So...
Mar is resisting his inner link.
Is he resisting the urge to drink everything in sight?
No. Link loves pots. Smash the pots, get the rupee. Smash the pots, get the rupee.
Kaz, what are you doing as you walk more into the room?
Looking at the stuff there.
So you got a vat that you can look into, and you see what looks down the bottom of it. It's about 7 feet in diameter, and it looks like it's about 4 feet deep, and definitely some type of grayish substance, liquid or something is in the bottom of that one. And then on the table there, you can definitely tell now when you've got closer to it, that is a big wad, a roll of linen. Crewcat moves here.
So this is the laundry room. Okay.
I'm going to look into this pot.
It is green liquid. And you definitely get a ting to the smell when you put your face over the top of it. A little burning sensation.
All right, everybody's going to move over to the next one.
Does Mar see the big bundle of linen? It's the gold circle, right?
Yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah. That one is... looks like it's definitely liquid or murky. Is it maybe water? Maybe.
Okay.
So it's a before, during, and after Mars had a bath type of thing?
Something like that.
Mar would like to feel the quality of this cloth.
It would have been nice, but it's definitely not withstood the test of time. But it's linen wrapped up as, in, long rolls of it, and maybe a 2 or 3 foot wide width, but long rolls.
Mar will still take one. It's softer than the books he's been using.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you have a toilet paper roll now. And there's more crew cache you're walking through. There's more herbs on the floor. You crunch. You actually see a couple of human skeletons, some bones and skulls on the floor. The back table definitely got human bones sitting on it, different shapes, sizes, broken. And then you see a hallway, and looks to be a hallway and a stair possibly going down.
Okay, I'll just step over all the bones and look down the hallway.
Are there anything in these pots on the ground?
You see herbs, you see oils, You've got some perfumes, all different colors, makes, and models. Some of them are empty. There's just a wide variety and assortment of stuff in this room. But you don't see anything of value. All right, what about you, Anilius? You're awful quiet back there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess I'll look in that vat.
Yeah, you just see what looks to be like dirty, stagnant water. About 4 feet deep. Dirty. Definitely from a Mar bath.
So how tall were these vat things again?
They are 7 feet in diameter and they're 4 feet depth. There's in the bottom of them got a couple feet of water in them, a couple feet of liquid. That one's definitely so. There's a grayish one in the one next to y'all. There's some greenish stuff in the middle one, and there's dirty bluish, brownish, brackish color in the one to the west.
Marge is trying to figure out who needs a toilet that tall.
How about that one that wide?
Giants.
Kaz, what about you?
Nah, he is AFK flagged.
Oh, does he? Oops. Anything else y'all want to do? We might just hold right here before anything else
Probably
goes
be
on.
fine.
I think we will. Gents and lady, we will hold the roll. Good job. You're still alive. So, are we, so there was Crew Cash and Ilya, so are y'all off or out of pocket next Monday? Is that correct?
Yes, I'm out.
Yes, I will be
Okay.
out.
Okay. So, the three of y'all, do y'all want to try to do something or do you want the night off?
I can do whatever.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Okay. Kaz, what about you?
He's still flagged.
Oh, he's okay. Derp. Okay. I think so. Let me put together. We'll see if we put together. So Sunday night, everybody that's still watching, we want to thank you all. Don't forget, mark your calendar. Sunday night, 7:00. We have 4 other channels plus myself. We'll be doing the Haunt 2 from 7 to midnight. It should be. It's an all cam game. Lots of RP, lots of good stuff with the other channels. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So I hope, and we're gonna dress up too. At least some of us are. I don't know if everybody is. So we expect to see you all there. Please post it. Let everybody know. I'll be tweeting about it. Post it on the Facebook page, and it'll be showing here on the replays. But we are looking for hopefully have a good turnout, and I may actually give away some dice. And I have one more carrier and some Halloween colored dice. We'll give it away to possibly do a giveaway for anybody who hasn't won anything on the channel before. If you've already won something, then enjoy. We're gonna try to get somebody new. So I'm thinking about doing that also for a Halloween giveaway. We'll be back tomorrow night with the Death Dealers as they are getting ever so close to finishing up Princes of the Apocalypse. And then we'll be saying goodbye to them, unfortunately. Not just as the group, but not the players. We're going to be retooling our schedule here with new games and new opportunities and some changes for everybody to get involved. And then I think Corey's getting ready. He is jonesing at the bit for the East Texas University on Wednesday night. So we're going to be rolling that out here before the holidays, it looks like. Some Savage Worlds. And then Thursday night with the Death Dealers as they continue on and out of the abyss. So, yep.
Who are your players for Sunday there, Duff?
The players for Sundays are, thank you for asking. We have the dungeon from the Dungeon Dwellers. We have the Michelle's clan. Both the ladies are coming over to play. That's Deck Full of Jokers and Geeky Lady, if you don't know them. So we will, I think don't we have a Twitch? No, is it in it DD? Yeah, there you go. I need to put everybody's in there. Then we've got Matt and Sarah from Ascension Stories. And then we have Alex from 20 Sides to Every Story. And then Chuck GM Babuski from the GM Babuski channel. So 6 players all online. It's going to work me a little bit. It was me my first came in, so I got to figure it all out. So anyway, we want to make sure everybody take your Sunday and come have some fun, and let's see how many people we can get into the channel and run it up there. Okay, guys, as always, good. I will see what I can put together. Maybe get another player or two or something for that Monday. Maybe sometime a simple one shot. I think Jack has already done the haunt. Dog, have you or Mar done the haunt, the first one?
No, I have not.
No, I haven't.
We might. So that one, it can be run in. I'd have to push it for 3 hours, but I'll see if I can find something because it really needs about 4 and a 5 to play that one. But I'll see if we can run something together. But anyway, we're going to say goodnight for everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow night with the Death Dealers and then Thursday with the Deadbeats. So appreciate y'all, guys. Let's say goodnight and we'll see y'all later.
Good night, everybody.
Night stream.
Night, everyone.